What's up, beautiful people? I'm Brody from Boston, and today we're going to be talking about The Challenge, Season 35, Total Madness, and this is going to be Episode 14, and the name of it was Your Time is Going to Come. This episode was freaking so funny. Even TJ was making fun of Josh at the end of it. This dude, did you guys see the flood in the purgatory because Josh was fucking crying up a fucking storm? It was that bad. This dude cries all day long and it's just getting annoying. What we do here on this channel is we bring some funny jokes. We talk about some really good entertainment regarding TV shows. We recap, we podcast, we go live sometimes. I got something new that I'm going to be introducing to the channel, and this is going to be for my subscribers. It's going to be for my 200 subscribers, and I'm going to be giving back to you guys. I got an awesome giveaway that I'm going to be doing. Here is one of the items that I'm going to be giving away, and it is the Nest Mini. It's brand new. It's completely sealed up. Just got it. I'm going to be giving it off in kind of like a spin the wheel type thing where you can just come into my live stream and we spin a wheel and lucky person gets this, and there could be maybe two prizes. I'm not too sure. But that being said, Brody from Boston, this channel, what I want to do is really grow here on YouTube. This is my number one this is what I'm focusing on right now, and it makes me so happy to hear from you guys, and this is just like a big thank you to who's helped me get this far. Alright, so now let's get into this episode. So, last episode, we got Melissa with a red skull, and Nani is gone. Yeah, bye Nani, she's beautiful, but that's that. Kyle, Bailey, and Josh all do not have skulls. In the beginning of this episode, they're all kind of like talking and like making... You can just see how bad these people want it. I mean, I don't know how much Josh wants it, but you can just see how much Kyle and, Bailey want it. Bailey's really... She's starting to give that fight again. But it's weird. Josh, he brings this episode off, and this is how he starts it off. How the fuck does this make you guys feel? He says, I'm just tired mentally. Listen, motherfucker, you're always mentally tired. You're fucking so mentally drained, it's not even fucking funny, okay? It's just, for some reason, when you get on these shows, like, you let people manipulate you, you let people make your decisions for you, and that's all I'm talking about is on the show. You even brought it up saying it yourself. But outside of the show, I think you're a great guy. I think you're a very positive person, and what you're doing on these shows regarding trying to win for your people back home, it's inspiring, and it's cool. It's cool with me. The guy's talking about Anissa and that she's dead weight, and this is sad to hear. Anissa's been one of my favorite this season because how much she's grown. When she first came on these challenges, you see her like a party person, getting in fights, and just absolutely whooping ass. She's way different now. Anissa is incredibly moving to me. I see her being very caring, and the way that she just carries herself is awesome. Go Anissa. That's what I'm basically saying. Alright, so Fessy then also brings up his point of view regarding him being Middle Eastern Muslim. And I hope I pronounced that. Yes, Middle Eastern Muslim. And he's saying that, after all that's happened regarding negative stuff, I don't even want to bring it up, but all that's happened, the way people look at him and his family, because they got the beards, they're Muslim, and come on, man. Listen, we're at a very powerful point where you bringing this up is huge. It don't matter about your skin color no more, especially to me. Anybody, any skin color is welcomed here, and I just pray for everyone to see it that way. Don't matter what the fuck your skin color is. Let's just have fun. Fuck it. That's that. Okay, so meanwhile, in this bunker, it's starting to get late, and, everybody's just getting tired and sleepy, and the next thing you know... What the hell is that? Guys! Guys, wake up! What the hell is that? Nah, it's just my phone. But, alright, so what was going on there was just, I'm just trying to imitate what was going on. So it's literally, what time? It's 12:58, literally in the middle of the night, okay? And the next thing you know, or in the morning, whatever the fuck type of person you are, that's what you are. But we got sirens that go off like nuts. So everybody's like, what the hell's going on? Like, this is about to be a long ass night. Is this a final? Ideas are just running rampant, and it's funny to watch. Like, you see Bailey, she's like kind of dragging around. You see Josh, literally, who has bags under his eyes. Well, he's using something to prevent the bags under his eyes. Like, this is what this dude's worried about. So you just see where he's at. Like, you say he's more determined than ever to get these red skulls. Like, bro, it don't look it. It don't look it one fucking bit to me. Yeah, I'm TJ, okay? We see TJ and then the red challenge symbol in the background. And I got pictures of this stuff, and these are pictures that I got from the challenge, so these aren't my pictures. I'm not the one who created these. These are literally from the challenge. So thank you to the challenge. I hope you guys don't mind me using these. But and I hope I don't disrespect you. Like, I'm trying to make you guys look good too. Like, I really like the challenge, and I would never want to disrespect anybody there. That being said, so you see TJ in all of his beautifulness in a sick looking outfit, and then you see the red challenge logo in the back, and I know this is going to be something crazy. Surprised to see me? That's kind of what TJ says. And yeah, everybody's fucking surprised to see him, or at least most of them are. TJ says this is called running out of time, all right? It's going to be individual. You're going to be literally gathering materials and then running back and then filling up your opponent's fucking drum. Okay, so you're going to have these drums. You're going to be grabbing materials that are either cinder blocks or big, heavy stones. You grab those stones, you run the hell back, and you throw them in whoever you want. So if you got a crew that you're rocking with, then you can kind of gang up and pick who's going to be the first to have the heaviest thing. Now, why does it matter how much stuff you got in there? Is because after stage 1 is going to be stage 2, where you're on a platform and you're going to be holding something just like this, doing a squat, while all of the stuff's in there. Whoever can hang the longest wins, basically, and it's probably going to go all fucking night. And then TJ drops the biggest bombshell. It's a double elimination, and there's going to be 2 opportunities for red skulls. Huge. Corey wants to go for 5 tribunals. Fessy, Corey, and Nelson, all of them, when this starts, they're all going after Kyle. They're all going after Rogan. They're going after Bananas. They want them out. Then this amazing music comes on. It's an artist called Cake. The song was The Distance, and it was absolutely perfect for this fucking challenge. I absolutely loved it. TJ says 5 minutes left. Now get back to your stations. And, we lose a couple people right there. Just the way it goes. I think Anissa, I think Kyle, and Nelson all got sacrificed right there because they're too fucking slow. Okay, so now is the part of this challenge where you're going to be on the platform and you're going to be in the squat position holding your opponent's weight. You got Fessy says to Corey, because him and Corey are standing next to each other, and they kind of say to Josh, listen, we got your back. We're going to make sure we put you in, and that's that. Josh ends up dropping, then Corey ends up dropping, then it becomes between Melissa and Jenny. Jenny has a lot less stuff in her barrel, and Melissa has a lot more. So Melissa ends up dropping. Josh throws a big hissy fit because he thinks he should be in the tribunal. Save that shit. Go fucking win for yourself and get it because you worked your ass off, not because you're trying to make deals. Like, when I seen them accept the deal, I seen a sneaky little fucking smile on your face, dude. And don't think that I didn't see it, because you gave that whole Josh kind of like leans left to right and little grin, shit-eating grin, motherfucker. It was just shady, and that's that. Jenny and Fessy, they're the winners, and they come up with the third person as Josh. Corey feels very burned by this because him and Fessy made an agreement, and Corey thought Fessy didn't fight hard enough for him. In my opinion, I thought he fought just hard enough to where he didn't look way too suspicious. And it was just kind of lame. You know, Corey, you got played right there, man. And you got to learn that Jenny cannot be trusted. And I think you got that. I think you definitely got that. Especially when you're playing for your family, bro. You cannot let these dumb, fucking lying people, fucking dumb people in the game. She's not stupid in real life. Like, when I say stuff like this, I'm only talking game-wise. Like, just the decision she makes is fucking dumb. Sorry. But Jenny, you're an idiot in the game. And she's burning the wrong bridges. Corey, he's going to be here for a long time. So I don't think you want to be on the wrong side of him. He's really kind of coming into his own, and he's going to be a very powerful player in this game. Now he's got Fessy on his side, so just watch out. Now, after that challenge, we got the losers come to their group. Let's have a group loser meeting, and that's when they vote in people. That's when Kyle and Bailey step up, and they get voted in. The way Bailey moves in these games, it's extremely stressful. The episode right before this, like her and Casey, magical. She's very abrasive in this game, and she comes in with a very good plan and everything, but then she just goes off the handle, and you can see what she did with Tyler, and I'm not saying what she did was wrong. She had to stand up for herself, and she's a very understanding person, especially what she did for JC. That was awesome. We got Anissa's conversation in the tribunal interview was the most important one I seen. It was perfect. She said, who do you want to run the final with? Do you want to run it with somebody who's stupid, somebody who can't swim, or do you want to run it with, like me? Yeah, I might be a little short in the endurance, but I'm going to make it up for it with the puzzles. And because when you watch these challenges, especially the previous ones, what happens when somebody times out in a puzzle? You get a 30-minute long penalty. Yeah, you say, I can't do it, you might give up, and then you get to run fast and pass everybody, but still they add 30 minutes at the end of your time, and those really add up. And then also, why are these people like making it that big of a deal? Like, it's individual, nobody wins together. Well, all of these previous challenges, you have to work with somebody. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, you just have to work together. You rotate partners, but the thing is people think they're going to get stuck with Anissa for the whole challenge. I've never really seen that. They always tend to make it fair, put it on a rotation, and yes, you could be the unlucky person and then get Anissa where it's extremely long running, and then the person who gets Anissa with puzzle day does a lot better. So it's all a game of chance. So Anissa's right by saying, who the fuck are you to think you know what's going to happen? Nobody has any idea. This game is fucking nuts. Nobody has any idea about anything. So don't put your eggs in one basket, because you never know what's going to, like, yes, you're going to try to make the most educated decision you can possible. I understand that. But still, you never know what the right one's going to be until later down the line. So when you make this decision, all you can do is make the smartest one, but still, we all know that the smartest decision might be not the easiest. You know what I'm saying? Especially like Fessy trying to make everybody happy. He found out you can't really make everybody happy. Nah, not really. Let's take a quick break from this. Also doing some shit on TikTok. Yeah, I've been posting some gaming related content on TikTok, Twitch, a lot of cool shit along those lines. TikTok's actually blowing up. I posted one video, got like 900 fucking views already. I couldn't believe it. I did one, like, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. But if you want to check out my TikTok, you can check it out at Brody from Boston. And that's the TikTok. That's the shit right there. And I appreciate anybody who comes by, gives me a follow. You never know. I might follow you back. Especially if we're friends. Okay. Corey went to, talk to Fessy right after this. And he's like, listen, man, I feel very betrayed. Corey, just get over it. I watched the whole thing, and Fessy did everything perfect that he needed to do. Then Corey says, look into the camera and say that I would have beat you. And Fessy could not say that. He's way too competitive to say that. And then Corey says, this is your first strike. Do not get 2 or 3. Corey's making some dad fucking moves right there. The purgatory. TJ, all black peacoat, 2 fucking suburban cars, four-door fucking cars. They look like, I don't even know what type of cars they look like. Kind of look like a Volkswagen, but I could be mistaken. Anybody who knows, hook me up with the comments, and I want to know what you guys thought about tonight's elimination. Was it perfect? Were you missing a little bit of physical activity? Because I have been waiting for a fucking hall brawl this whole fucking time. Like, I'm talking about a Kyle hall brawl. That's what I wanted. That's what it would have made my day. A Kyle versus Josh hall brawl. And seeing exactly how Josh fucking cripples under the pressure. I would have loved it. So yes, it's Purgatory, then Purgatory, TJ welcomes you in, and he's not giving any fucks today. He's making jokes. He's not giving any fucks today. Kyle and Bailey, you're down. Now, the tribunal votes between Melissa and Anissa, and neither of them want to go in. Anissa ends up getting the votes, and it's so sad because she's so close right now. Like, she makes this, she gets to the final, right? So fucking sad. Okay, so what's the name of this elimination? The elimination is called Knots of War. Sounds like war. Now, you got 2 cars, okay? You're going to be attached to a rope on a harness. Now, you got to knot and weave and squirm and snake your way through this car just like a snake. And the more tangled it up it's going to be, the more harder it's going to be when TJ ends it and you guys have to switch sides and untangle exactly what you just did for your opponent. Or what you just, yeah, exactly. You're going to have to, you get what I'm saying. You're going to switch and untangle. That being said, this was amazing. Like, these ropes are not heavy. Are not light. They're extremely heavy. You can see the thickness on these ropes. They look like a fucking anaconda. Anissa looks like she's flossing her teeth with this shit. Bailey looks like she's struggling. Okay? No breaks. After the first round, you see Anissa beasting it out. No breaks. Switch sides. Let's go. Let's just cut it. Fucking Bailey won. Bailey won. I don't know fucking how. I do not know how. Now comes between Josh and Kyle. Now Josh, I know you're gonna lose this. That's just the way I know you act. Even though if you could have won it, just for some reason you fumble it up and shit it out at the end. Especially in this type of situation. Like Big Brother, you can get dragged along like a fucking goat and people think, oh my god, if I bring Josh, there's no way I'm gonna fucking lose. But this game ain't like it. You get brought to the end, you're gonna have to perform, and you're gonna have to do it yourself. So this is where you and I don't know, Bailey, I don't know if you guys are ready for it, but from what I've seen tonight with Bailey, she looks like she's showing some improvement, but Josh, just okay. So now, Josh and Kyle going at it. Kyle saying that he's a snake, he's spineless, he's a worm, and it's actually working. Melissa says go through the windows because Josh's big ass ain't gonna fit. And that's the damn truth. Josh looks like he was fucking hanging lights in his house like it was Christmas, 4th of July, fucking mixed together, and had one child. And that's kind of it. Josh got his ass whooped. TJ says, fucking TJ says that Bailey, you beat somebody who's an all-time legend. Kyle, you beat somebody who cries a lot. And that's the truth. Like, literally, people had to get fucking, there was a lifeguard. Literally the challenge had to hire a fucking lifeguard because people were drowning because of Josh. Like, he's Big Meech in the challenge, in my opinion. Okay, so if you guys like this episode, you know how much it would mean to me that if you like it. It really would mean a lot. That's going to help swing these videos in the right direction, and then share it. Hook me up with a share. And then if you guys want to subscribe, mean a lot. Check my subscribe button out and smash it and click it. Hit that post notification button, which means you'll never miss when I drop a new video. It's going to be right here. And then on the other side, you're going to see all of my other content. So if you want to go check out some of my other stuff, it's going to be right there. Until next time, I'm Brody from Boston, and you never know. For 200 subs, you might win this. Bye-bye.